All right. Well, we have to fix. Yeah, the camera. This is our new routine. This is our new routine. We're going to have to unplug the camera and plug it back in again. Probably. Yes. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. We are here. We're just doing our little camera fix. And now we are in sync. Perfect. And it's important to be in sync today because it's going to be all, I'm only going to be singing today. Yeah, that's how Round Sparrow is. We're really, well, yeah, it's a big concern for everyone. It's a big concern for everyone. But here today, we're going to sing some songs. And now I have 7 songs that I think will work a cappella. I hurt my wrist. I'm not sure what I did to it or what happened, but I was playing my guitar earlier today and I was just getting a lot of pain from doing anything to form chords. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to be able to do the warble this afternoon, especially the songs I had planned actually was, I mean, it's always quite guitar heavy, but it was like even particularly it was even more particularly guitar-y. And I was like, there's no way I can play any of these songs. And I did consider canceling. And then I was like, why not just do some solo songs? And so we do have it. It's a shorter stream because, 10 unaccompanied songs, who knows? But if you happen to think of any sing-along songs or a cappella songs that perhaps I would know, do mention them in the chat. Maybe we can throw another one in. And my closer for today, Luke, Geralt of Rivia, is a song that I added my set because you requested it and I thought it would work well as sort of a sing-along to take us out. But I'm going to start with a song that and you'll have heard me do this on the Warble before. This is the song from Scotland that I learned from the singing of Ewan MacColl in the American Library of Congress when I took part in a archive challenge, which was when they had artists and singers and musicians go into the Library of Congress and find songs that were maybe less well known and give them new life. And so I, of course, mostly play this with my guitar, but the recording that I heard was just a single solo Ewan MacColl singing unaccompanied by himself. So it obviously works that way, so I'm going to sing it that way for you now. So this is In Hebrid Seas. And I have my glockenspiel to get my notes. So I can play my glockenspiel with one hand. Well, there's circles involved. Green lies the dancing water, green, purple, barred with gold. Brown-winged my boat flies o'er her, brown-winged I lap the water. White the keel, the curling wavelet tosses high, spraying round. Hey man dog, hiddy-o, row, hey man dog, hiddy-o, leaving the loose to leeward, blithely a sailing seaward. White the keel, the curling wavelet tosses high, spraying round. Tawny the shelving shore, tawny the seals that rise, plunging beneath the water, plunging in sharp surprise, with eyes of fear and wild alarm, as my white keel fast thither flies. Hey man, duck, hitty-o-row, hey man, duck, hitty-o, leaving the loose to leeward blithely as sailing seaward, white the keel, the curling wavelet tosses high, spraying round. Isle now by isle recedes, as we sail o'er the minch to sky. Blue cliffs of illusion we leave as the white cliffs are drawing nigh. The black crags of sky, the beetling, frowning down through the veil of mist, on our frail craft are towering high. Hey man, duck, heaving shoreward, hey man, duck, hitty-ho, tower high the seas behind us, tower high the cliffs afore us, by the shore we lie at anchor, hey man, duck, hitty-ho. Oh, yes, I have cut my hair. I cut it, I guess in the fall or last summer. But I've cut it. It started getting shorter and shorter. But thank you, and I'm enjoying having it short. Thank you, Round Sparrow. And I like Steely Dan. I don't really know them really well, but I tend to like them when I hear them. So I'll have to listen for some glockenspiel. So this next one is one of mine. And I've written 3 a cappella songs, so you'll be hearing them all today. Yeah, and hi Marlis, welcome in. Yeah, that one doesn't really need accompaniment, does it? So it's nice to have a few around for a moment like this. So this is actually a sing-along, and the sing-along part, let's see, we start, actually that's fine. The sing-along part is the line, just throw it away, in the chorus. And the chorus goes, just throw it away, just throw it away, just throw it away. You're never gonna something it. And every now and then there's a slight change, but you should pick up on that. So feel free to sing along. This is Tidying Up. I've had this box for a whole decade, sitting in the basement, forgotten, taking up space in the storage room, filled with souvenirs I'm never gonna look at. Just throw it away, you're never gonna miss it. Just throw it away, just throw it away, just throw it away, you're never gonna miss it. I've had this dress since my high school days, hanging in the closet, untended, doesn't quite fit and it's out of style, dry clean only and the zipper isn't working. Just throw it away, you're never gonna wear it. Just throw it away, just throw it away, just throw it away, you're never gonna wear it. I bought these novels at a church bazaar, lined up on the bookshelf, neglected words and characters I'll never know, uncracked spines mocking my intentions. Just give them away, you're never gonna read them. Just give them away, just give them away, just give them away, you're never gonna read them. I got these parts in the bargain bin, 'cause you never know when you'll need them, sitting in the cupboard with the broken things, for a rainy day you know is never coming. Just throw them away, you're never gonna use them. Just throw them away, just throw them away, just throw them away, you're never gonna use them. I've had this notion for a whole lifetime, lurking in my consciousness untended, gathering dust, growing mold, a thought, an attitude it's slyly sabotaging. Just throw it away, you're never gonna need it. Just throw it away, just throw it away, just throw it away, you're never gonna need it. Just throw it away, just throw it away, just throw it away, you're never gonna need it, you're never gonna fix it, you're never gonna want it, you're never going to miss it. There we go. yeah, you'll probably still catch a good portion because it'll be a shorter song today. Oh, you're putting cards in a binder. Excellent, excellent. And I like knowing what people are doing, while I'm singing. I like to do things like that. Those sorts of tidying up things. That's an appropriate song. All right, this next one is by Stan Rogers, and I'd known this song for a while, but today I was like, I bet I can sing that for you guys today because this is a fun set of lyrics. It's called White Collar Holler, and I think I need a C. There we go. Well, I rise up every morning at 7:45. Some woman who's my wife tells me not to be late. I kiss the kids goodbye, I can't remember the names, and week after week it's always the same, and it's ho boys, can't you code it and program it right? Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling up the data on the Xerox line. Then it's code in the data, give the keyboard a punch, then cross, correlate, and break for some lunch. Correlate, tabulate, process, and screen. Program, print out, regress to the mean. And it's ho, boys, can't you code it and program it right? Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling up the data on the Xerox line. And it's home again, eat again, watch some TV, make love to my woman at 10:53. I dream the same dream when I'm sleeping at night. I'm soaring over hills like an eagle in flight. And it's ho, boys, can't you code it and program it right? Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling up the data on the Xerox line. Someday I'm gonna give up all the buttons and things. I'll punch that time clock till it can't ring. Burn up my necktie and set myself free, 'cause no one's gonna fold, bend, or mutilate me. And it's ho, boys, can't you code it and program it right? Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling up the data on the Xerox line. And it's ho, boys, can't you code it and program it right? Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling up the data on the Xerox line. Go. Stan Rogers. And on the theme of jobs, that's our white collar job. Our white collar sea shanty. I've written a sea shanty about. Actually, I have no actual. Well, yeah. Well, In Hebrid Seas is a walking song. That was a working song too, actually. I was just like, gee, I have no sea shanties in this set, but I do have a couple work shanties. So that was the White Collar Holler, and this is one that I've written. Called Working at the Cafe, and each verse ends with the line, working at the cafe, but I need an F. Working at the cafe, working at the cafe. That's your repeatable line that comes at the end of every verse if you would like to sing along, and I shall have myself a sip of water. 8 a.m., the doors open, shuffle in, a crowd of zombies, get them standing in a line. Working at the cafe, there's the guy who's always late, better get his coffee ready, mop up once he's out the door. Working at the cafe, clean the nozzle, grind the beans, froth the milk, control the steam, oat and almond, soy and cream. Working at the cafe. yoga mat, a paragraph, half and half, but no half measures. Top it with some latte art. Working at the cafe, hard hats, schematics, 14 cups and little brown bags, calories put in a box. Working at the cafe, clean the nozzle, grind the beans, froth the milk, control the steam, oat and almond, soy and cream. Working at the cafe. Come in here, sit all day, use the plugs and take up tables by the minimum to stay. Working at the cafe, hi, what can I get? Working at the cafe, clean the nozzle, grind the beans, froth the milk, control the steam, oat and almond, soy and cream. Working at the cafe, clean the nozzle, grind the beans, froth the milk, control the steam, oat and almond, soy and cream. Working at the cafe. And we're going to follow that up with another one that I have written, and this is also ostensibly a sing-along. Oh yeah, the other one before you definitely haven't heard me do that one. The one I did before is White Collar Holler by Stan Rogers, and yeah, it's a great tune. It's a great tune, and you should track down the recording of Stan Rogers, because of course he's got singers doing it with him, and it's quite good. All right, so this one is my sea shanty about getting revenge by living well, and it's called "I'll Make You Sorry You Said It," and it's one of those things that it came from a prompt. Because I wouldn't have, the prompt was, I'll make you sorry you said it. And I was like, what am I going to do with that? And then I feel like I've always gotten quite a kick out of the expression, the best revenge is living well, or living well is the best revenge. But I once heard, when I wrote this song, I started thinking about the time that I heard like an angry young man on his cell phone on the bus, and he was saying, yeah, well, I'm going to show him, I'm going to make a lot of money, and I'm going to live in a really nice house, like something like that. And when he got off the bus, I was like, that angry young man was plotting his revenge by living well. And I was really pleased about that. So I was thinking about that when I wrote this song. And if you'd like to sing along, so I'll make you sorry you said it is the sing-alongable word. And I'm gonna sing a line of this song. I'll make you sorry you said it. Then I will sing another line of this song. I'll make you sorry you said it. But you're gonna be so something when I'm something, 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 something. When she's something, 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 something. So that's my crash course in how we're doing this, and I'm not breaking out finger puppets. I did this the other day and someone wished that I had finger puppets. So you know what? I'm breaking out the finger puppets. Because the foolishness of the Kyla Tilley show knows no bounds. So when I expect everyone to sing, we'll have Verdi, Puccini, Beethoven, and Mozart to help us out. I don't think Beethoven wrote as many operas as the other guys did. I feel like maybe he only wrote one. Anyway, here's my backup band. Oh, you said nobody would listen to that. I'll make you sorry you said it. Maybe in some universe it might pass for art. I'm not going to do this for the whole song. Maybe in some universe it might pass for art. I'll make you sorry you said it. But you're going to be so jealous when you see my beachfront property. When you see her beachfront property. Oh, you said nobody would want to buy that. I'll make you sorry you said it. It wasn't your aesthetic, therefore it is bad. I'll make you sorry you said it, but you're gonna be so hungry when I'm eating 3 square meals a day, when she's eating 3 square meals a day. Oh, I'm gonna make you eat those words, you're gonna wanna take back what you said. When you see how thoroughly I'm living well, you're gonna feel stupid for opening your mouth, and I'll make you sorry you said it. Oh, I went online, you went online and typed nasty things. I'll make you sorry you said it. You spouted your opinion to all of my friends. I'll make you sorry you said it. But you're gonna be so thirsty when I'm sipping premium whiskey, when she's sipping premium whiskey. Oh, you trolled my followers, insulted my dad. I'll make you sorry you said it. I told them not to feed you, but it got out of hand. I'll make you sorry you said it. But you'll be green with envy when I'm golfing in the county down, when she's golfing in the county down. Oh, I'm gonna make you eat those words, you're gonna wanna take back what you said. When you see how thoroughly I'm living well, you're gonna feel stupid for opening your mouth, and I'll make you sorry you said it. Oh, you said I'll never amount to much. I'll make you sorry you said it. My face is ugly, my ideas are dumb. I'll make you sorry you said it. But you won't know what you're missing when I cook my mousse in Pinot Noir, when she cooks her mousse in Pinot Noir. Oh, you said nobody would ever want me. I'll make you sorry you said it. Apologies, I think you might be projecting. I'll make you sorry you said it. Now remember not to covet when I'm drowning in my Louboutins, when she's drowning in her Louboutins. Oh, I'm gonna make you eat those words, you're gonna wanna take back what you said. When you see how thoroughly I'm living well, you're gonna feel stupid for opening your mouth, and I'll make you sorry you said it. There we go. I'll make you sorry you said it. So this next one is, it's a song by Cake, and I normally do this with my guitar, but it occurred to me that not only is it about a singer, but that I feel like the words are really good, and sometimes that's all that's required for a song to work well a cappella, is that if it just has really good lyrics. Also, I think I'm a bit fuzzy. I think there was too much movement with the... The reason we don't do more puppeteering on the show, I think there's too much movement from my camera lens to stay focused. So, by Cake. Yeah, I think this will work. Season, is it, how many seasons per song are you getting? How many seasons per song? All right. Yeah, I think that is a good starting. I am an opera singer. I stand on painted tape. It tells me where I'm going and where to throw my cape. I call my co-stars brother. I call my co-stars knave. I play both good and evil parts. I sing to Verdi's grave. I am an opera singer. I sing in foreign lands. I've sung for kings in Europe and emperors in Japan. And every single morning by 10 a.m. I am dressed. My rehearsals last for hours and hours. With diligence I have been blessed. Some people, they call me monster. Some people, they call me saint. My talent feeds my darker side, yet no one will complain. I am an opera singer. I sing in foreign lands. I've sung for kings in Europe and emperors in Japan. And after each performance, people stand around and wait just to tell me that they love my voice, just to tell me that I am great. I am an opera singer. I'll sing when you're all dead. I sing the mountains crumbling apart. I sing what can't be said. I am an opera singer. I sing in foreign lands. Most people seem to know my name, or at least know who I am. I am an opera singer. There we go. And welcome in, Samuel. Welcome in, Samuel. We've got one more song today, and it's a short stream today. Very good. I'm glad you popped in to say hi. Good to have you with us. Good to have you with us. Be careful at the gym. I've done a little something to my wrist, so I'm just doing an a cappella stream today. So we have 7 songs instead of 10, and we are on the 7th song right now. Yeah, stick around for the last song. And this is one that we should sing along with. And Luke here, who I know as Geralt of Rivia, and who we're really, really excited to see again. It's been quite a while, and I've been wondering. But Luke requested this ages ago, and I was like, yeah, that's a good one. Let's add that to the set. And I've been doing this version. There's sort of I feel like the original lyrics are a bit of a downer, but there's a newer version that a bunch of folk musicians have written a couple verses for. So that's the one that I will do. And this one is a sing-along, and you might know the chorus, but I'll start with the chorus. There's our notes. If you're singing in harmony, for Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Not Streets of Laredo, although that one might also work, but yeah, no, Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better way to live now. We can have it if we try. Yeah, I think that there's a better way to live now. We can have it if we try is also the newer lyrics. So let's do that chorus one more time. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better way to live now. We can have it if we try. I was singing with my sisters. I was singing with my friends. And we all can sing together, 'cause the circle never ends. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better way to live now. We can have it if we try. I was born down in the valley where the sun refused to shine. But I'm climbing up to the highland, gonna make that mountain mine. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better way to live now. We can have it if we try. Will the circle... I'm really tempted to try the glockenspiel. Will the circle be unbroken? But it's a bad idea. By and by, now by and by. There's a better way to live now. We can have it if we try. I think I may have sunk a little bit. Yeah, I think I shifted down in that one, but there we go, and that's always a fun one to do, and I'm glad that it summoned you, Luke. There you go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a great tune. It's a great tune. But yeah, I found this slightly more uplifting one. But there we have it for today, friends. There we have it for today. Big thank you for joining me today. It is a shorter stream. I have done something to my wrist and I am resting. Hopefully just a little bit of rest is all I'm going to need. So next week we will do the April. I was really happy with the selection of tunes that I had for this April theme. And so we won't be able to do that this week, but hopefully everything's on the mend and that's what we will do next week. So lovely to see all of you. So pleased to have you with us, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Have a great week, everybody. Take care.